Oh, hi there! It's been like...
Oh, hi!
It's been like 1 second since the last episode. For us,
What are
at
you
least.
talking about? I've grown a beard in that time.
Alright. Keep that illusion going, shall we? The Tunnel of Sadness.
I could literally... Oh, dear. I could literally show you my beard right now.
Okay, then. Actually, what kind of orbs are here? It doesn't say there aren't any. Wait. No, it doesn't say that there aren't any that aren't here, so okay. We'll just go with whatever we choose. That one, why not? That's what my heart desires. We will go with that one. Yeah, it's all types, fair enough. Ah!
I'm ready to see the most emo dragons there are.
Hopefully. So, we meet again. Hey, it's you, the creeping up on us guy. Please, sir, pay me the respect of using my proper name, Enigma. Now, I have another question for you, Teal. What makes a good leader? Serve for others, convinces I have no idea. Concern for others.
Oh, you...
How like you to say that, Teal. But what if these others need a bit of discipline every now and then? A leader must be able to lead by sheer force. Dogma is such a leader, or at least that is how he leads Paradox. Wait, you know Dogma? I know him well. I am often at his side. What? You're in Paradox? You're our enemy! Please, oh wait, you're our enemy? Please, one question at a time. First, yes, I'm part of Paradox at present. Second, no, I'm not your enemy at present. What does that mean? I must say, believing that all members of Paradox are your enemies? Well, that's just lazy thinking.
Oh, snap.
Then you're our friend? I'm sure I could persuade you to think so. But is that really necessary? That I must declare myself as your friend? I guess not. In truth, I'm neither friend nor foe. I'm an enigma, huh? Let's just say that I'm watching over things. Watching over what exactly?
My stamp collection!
Let's leave it at that, Teal. There's one more thing. Please accept another gift. A ticking time bomb. Gigabaddie, yes! I love you. Farewell. We will, of course, meet again. Okay.
That stupid advert has ruined me.
What
Every time
is
I hear
that?
Giga... Whoa!
It's the devil slug. What the hell?
That's
That's
amazing.
awesome. Sorry, go on.
Every time I hear Giga, all I can hear is Pooty Pooty!
Oh, that
Giga
one.
Pooty!
Yes, that one. I see what you mean now. That thing is gone.
Momo! It's called Momo.
Oh, I like the blue enemy. I've seen one of them before.
Oh, that's cute.
It is. They have some super cute monsters in this game. They are super adorable. They are also super dead.
That's the cutest thing you can ever be.
In the afterlife, maybe. I just love how you're basically an aura up here in heaven and stuff. If there is a heaven, I don't know.
If you're in the afterlife, I think you'd know.
Well, how do you know that?
I do not.
Well then. Yeah, that's that conversation.
Combo. Combo is like the least memorable character from Breaking Bad.
I don't even know the names, so yeah.
He's the other friend.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Jesse's.
Oh, I've got that. I've got that creature. That's the one that does the destruction move, which will probably end up killing me right now. But whatever. Yes.
That thing's creepy.
It's very powerful as well. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. Oh no, it's just lowered its defense to raise its attack. Okay, that's potentially bad. I need to finish it now. That should do it. Good. That would have done a severe amount of damage. It's quite powerful. No matter how powerful my monsters may be. It's gonna do some serious that you'll see, bosses, trust me, they will destroy me. Completely. I guarantee
Oh
it.
yeah, jamming out.
Oh wow, I didn't even look at the screen. Oh my god, look at them! They even have electric guitar noises when they attack. That's great.
I wonder if they toured with the Zora band
Oh, maybe. Maybe they did.
across the Atlantic.
Oh, please give me their egg. It would be great. That really sounds quite sexual. I didn't mean it that way. Didn't mean that.
Can you really sexualize something that has the bottom half of a fish?
Probably. It's probably feasible. What are we
I don't like to think about it.
Oh, you are stunning. Oh, man.
Mega butterfly.
That is so awesome.
That's cool, yeah.
That, oh, I fucking love this game. I've said this before. I said it in a stream recently, actually. I'm very worried that this game will go by as an underrated gem. Because it doesn't deserve to be underrated, but I feel like it will be. I feel like not enough people will know about it. And that's a shame.
That often happens with Nintendo.
I don't know, I disagree. I think Nintendo games are very, very popular. But this is one of those that's actually been in stuff like Nintendo Directs, but actually featured quite prominently. But I feel like it won't be looked at enough, and that's disappointing.
No, but like, the main Nintendo IPs obviously do very
Yeah.
well, but like a lot of them, like that game I sent you.
Yeah, that's true. Weeping Stalactites. These are all very sad. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I feel like this game, being how popular it may be on iOS, I feel like it just won't be looked at. And that's disappointing because, oh my god, it deserves to be. It's just, I don't go about saying it often, but it's almost flawless. Like, it really is. I've said this in an earlier video in this series. It's gonna be super hard to name my top 10 games of the year because there've been some amazing stuff. Bloodborne, Life is Strange, this. It's gonna be Splatoon. It's gonna be Yoshi's Woolly World, Batman, Mortal Kombat X. There's just so many good games this year, and like the thing is, none of them have actually disappointed either. Like with last year, there was stuff like Watch Dogs, which was just so unbelievably disappointing. Sonic Boom, that had potential at one point. It now
Scenic Bum.
but Scenic Bum, yes. That game had potential at one point, and then they released it. Still haven't heard anything from the developers, which is still being cowards, which is quite amusing.
Still crying.
Yes, but I mean, like, just make up for your mistakes. Admit you've just screwed up, and just tell us what the hell happened. Like, it's pointless to just run away from it because they haven't updated their website or their Twitter at all. Nothing. Like, you can't.
Maybe they went bust.
No, they haven't though. Like,
They haven't.
no, I don't think so. I mean, possibly, but I don't know. Like, obviously you can't fix the game, but at least tell us what went wrong, what happened, like all that stuff. Like, when Sega, like, an example of this, Sonic 4 Episode 2. That is I personally like that game, but a lot of people didn't. And even when it wasn't selling well, they still promoted it. Like, it got bad reviews, but they still promoted it, still gave it the recognition it needed. And it got a few more sales, and that was good. Like, even if some people didn't like it, they still tried to, you know, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. But this, they've just taken the coward's route and just ran away with no explanation. They didn't give people review copies. Like, That's just, you know you've screwed up. But, like, I don't... I still think another couple of months could fix it. Possibly. Change a few things around. Give it some more time. I think it could be salvaged one day. Well, okay, not one day, but it could have been. But... unfortunately, no. That does a lot of damage.
Maybe I should do a top 10, because I bet it'd be very different to your list.
Well, yeah. The thing is, do you buy 10 new games each year? Top 5!
Maybe, I don't know. Mostly it's just indie games, though,
Yeah.
really.
Well, you could do a
That's why
top
it'd be
10
different.
indie games of the year. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't get many AAA. But, like, have you played Titan Souls?
Oh! Look at that!
Whoa. That guy's badass.
Titan Souls, no, not yet. I know of it, though.
I'm really looking forward to playing that.
I don't know why I did that, because it's clearly weak to grass, and I'm not using that. I'm not sure why. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, I got D-Volt cubes from it. How much? 1,000? 5,000! That's a lot. Nice.
Whoa.
That's good. That's very good.
Jesus could feed that many people, I reckon.
Huh? Yeah. Well, maybe. Yes. I reckon so.
I think that little slug thing is amazing.
Yeah, it is pretty spectacular. I hope to capture it one day. If I'm lucky. Which hopefully I will
I
be.
should be so lucky. A disaster has happened.
Yes.
My drink has run out.
Oh no. That is a disaster. Does it hurt your throat doing the voice?
No, I think mainly my throat is hurting from when you asked me to do the voice from Super Time Force.
Oh right, sorry. It was like one line.
I know it really hurts.
Colonel, can you do this for me?
Was that an impression
No,
of the voice?
I don't know.
I was gonna say.
Whoa, hello.
Whoa.
King Triton, how are you doing?
That is badass. He's got like an angler as well.
That's pretty spectacular. Do you evolve from Ariel, your daughter, by any chance?
No eating, it's a night. Eating, it's a night. No eating, it's a
I'm
night.
on
You
a
are on
diet.
a diet.
Nearly dead. That'll do it, I think. Just about. Oh, nothing. I'll never get anything.
Lame.
It's disappointing. One day, maybe, if I'm lucky, give it time, as I play it through multiple times, off camera. Probably. That is probably exactly what will happen. Slugma! Slugma's a Pokemon, I don't know why I call it Slugma.
It's called Momo.
Is that... wait, what?
Yeah, when you killed it before, it said it was called Momo.
Huh.
Momo. Which is
Oh
an
yeah,
awesome
Momo,
name.
so it is. That's pretty great. There's a character in Avatar called Momo.
True. One of my favourite lines. That lemur's earthbending.
Wait, what?
You know when the Fire Nation are kidnapping all the earthbenders, and that
Oh,
guy
yeah,
gets caught earthbending,
yeah.
so they try and fake earthbending by shooting
Yeah.
the currents up. And they're like, that lemur is earthbending, and he's like, no, behind the lemur.
One of my favourite lines is when they're looking for the library and Toph's like, there it is! And then he'll look like, is what I would say if I could see. It's so good. Toph is amazing. Also, when Toph returns in Korra, it's like, you're really powerful. Just like, I know, and I'm an old lady. If I was in my prime, I would have destroyed you. It's so good. It's just so great. I love it. Like, it really, like, I love both Avatar, like The Last Airbender, and Legend of Korra, but I feel like Korra has more of those genuinely like do or die moments, like truly on the epic scale, if that makes sense. Like, Last Airbender's great as a whole, but in terms of, I don't know, just Korra just seems to have many, like, truly, yeah, we will die right now if we don't stop this. Especially the finale. My God.
Yeah, I was worried that the finale wouldn't be that great because, like, Kuvira as a villain, like, what she wanted to do wasn't as epic as, say, what the hell was he called? The second one.
Wait, second one or
the guy from the second season, the bad guy. What's he called?
I can't remember. Wait. Where am I wanting to go? I want to go with...
Unalaq.
Yes. Are you meaning... wait, are you... interesting, because I'd argue that the third season was more dark in... Like...
No, not in terms of darkness, in like the epic scale of what they're trying to achieve.
I suppose, yeah. Unalaq, yeah, that is his name. I can't remember what the name of the guy in the third season is, though. With the Red Lotus.
No, me neither.
To Google. I don't know. But I don't know, I felt that series much. It's interesting because you mentioned how you loved the episode where it took it back to the first Avatar and explained that. And I do like that episode. But when I first watched season 2, which admittedly was in rapid succession, like through the entire thing, I found that episode really like jarring because I wanted to know what was going on with the Shadow World and what was going on around. And I know that episode is needed to a huge extent, but it took me away from it too much, and it really bothered me. And the second time I watched it through, I didn't watch that episode. I skipped it and watched it after the season was over, and I found no problem with either. Like, it was a really interesting thing, which really should have no consequence whatsoever, but to me it did. I don't know why.
I mean, to be honest, Buffy did that. The fourth season of Buffy, which is arguably the weakest season of Buffy. Is it the fourth one? Or is it the third one?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's the third one. Oh no, it's the fourth one, yeah. Well, like, after the finale where they, like, defeat the villain of that season, like, there is an episode after, which is, like, really unorthodox for any show like that. But it's just, like, it's, like, kind of looking into the origins of it, and it works really well. So they probably could have done that.
No, I mean, the origin story does work well, don't get me wrong. I felt that watching it through, it dragged me away from what was truly important at the time. Maybe too much so, even though it was something that was kind of needed. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's amazing to watch. But if you are going to watch Korra, I personally would recommend skipping those 2 episodes. And then watch it after the season is over. That's what I would do, at least, personally. And you don't have to, by any means.
You say that, but what was great about Last Airbender was that the filler episodes were so good.
Yes, but the thing with that is it was on a grand scale. It was all 3 seasons. You know it was going to come to an end at the end of the third series. With this, you never knew really what was going to happen, where the tides were going to turn. You knew with Last Airbender, it was always coming down to taking out the Fire Lord. With the Korra, you never knew if there was going to be a different villain that just showed up out of nowhere. And oh man, look at you! Wow!
Whoa, that's cool.
I love this game. It's so good. Oh my god. That is so badass. But yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah. That is not dying anytime soon.
Of course it's not. Look at it, it's a badass.
Yes, it really is. You're very correct. I apologize. That's a lot of damage. Well, one of them's down. That's good.
Look at how big his hands are. Imagine high-fiving.
Smacks you in the face. Well, I'm bleeding. That's not good. That actually would happen to me if you flick my nose, I will probably start bleeding. Because in year 5, how old have I been? 9. We were playing hide and seek because hide and seek is great.
Oh, I've heard this story.
And yeah, someone decided it'd be great if they just pulled me by my hair and pushed my face into the wall. And funnily enough, you're gonna love this. I know it's gonna be surprising. Really hurt. And I didn't stop bleeding for about 8 hours. I did go to the hospital. It wasn't like my nose was cut or anything. It was just, well, not on the outside or anything. It wasn't like broken or anything. Like, it just, well, there's technically no bones in your nose anyway. But you know what I mean. Like, it was just sheer, like the sheer volume. Like, you feel really faint, really quickly. It's a horrible experience. I don't advise it. Not that you'd avidly go out and do that to yourself. But then again, you mentioned the Pain Olympics earlier, so maybe you will. There are people
sat on this thing at a park. You know, they're like on springs.
Oh yeah,
kind of sit on them. I was sat on one of them, and this guy was like, "Oh, I bet I can jump over it," and I was like, "No, don't do it."
Oh no!
Because I was on it. So he went and he jumped over it, and then my face smacked into the front of it, and my nose was bleeding so much. It didn't even hurt that much as well.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it's just like, oh, okay, oh, blood, oh, like sometimes something that doesn't hurt will just have such a impact on you purely on the basis of.
Well, I'm pretty sure if it hurt, I would have cried at the time.
Oh, I most certainly did. It's just like sometimes it does. Like the fact that your nose bleeds is enough to like really screw you up because you feel weak. Like give it maybe not if it was a small nosebleed, say like 5 minutes, but if it's something that takes hours, maybe not even hours is needed, but something that takes a long time, you just, everything is numb and weak, and you have no energy to do anything. It really screws you over.
Yeah, have you ever had your nose cauterized?
I don't know what that means. Maybe.
It's like, my friend has had to have this happen like 4 times, because his like, the inside of his nose gets, I don't know what, like, the skin is really thin, so it gets, I don't know what, but they like basically stick a hot poker up your nose.
Oh, yeah, so I was going to say cauterizing. I mean, cauterizing a wound is basically where you put a lot of heat on it to basically seal up a wound. Like, I don't know, something like a blowtorch. That would seal it up. Hurt like hell, but it would do it.
They just heat up this like metal rod thing, and they shove it right up your nose.
Oh my god!
And apparently, it's so horrible.
That really doesn't surprise me. That sounds like the worst thing ever. It sounds almost as bad as kidney stones.
Oh god, yeah.
That's one of my biggest fears, having kidney stones. Although I think now it's just a simple vibration thing. Like you can just do some vibrations in it. Well, okay, I say some extreme vibrations, and it basically ruptures them, and you can just get them out naturally, I guess. But that is always something that I'm just like, yeah, I don't ever want to have to go through that. Like at any
someone
point.
I know's had them 3 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor sod.
I mean, he's vegan, and apparently being vegan means that you can get them quite a lot.
Oh, thank God I eat meat. I've never been more proud to eat loads of bacon and chicken.
Yeah. I had a dream the other day that I was you know, you get like chicken wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I was eating that.
Okay.
And then I woke up. There wasn't any conversation or anything.
Excellent.
It was literally a first-person view of me eating.
I have those kind of dreams. Like I very rarely dream, or at least I don't remember them if I do. With the exception of a few. But mainly my dreams are just so dull. It's like, oh, I've gone to work. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Then I have to do it again. Great. Very happy now. I just had a whole day's work, and it's gone. Now that's my dreams. It's super exciting, isn't it? I bet you wish you were me.
My mum brought me up a cup of tea in the morning to like wake me up, and I dreamt I drank the cup of tea and went back to sleep. But then my mum came up and was like, "You haven't drunk your tea. It's gonna be cold." I was like, "Oh god damn it, dream!"
I thought that'd be a good thing. It's like, yay, I haven't actually had my cup of tea. I can have a cup of tea.
Yeah, but this was like an hour later.
Oh.
Although surprisingly, it wasn't actually completely cold.
I thought it was just like a 5-minute later thing. Oh, it's not too bad.
No, it wasn't. It was probably like 40 minutes. But like, no, I will never waste tea. If it's stone cold, I'm gonna drink it because I just don't like the thought of wasting tea.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that does happen a lot. Like I wake up and my tea's cold, and I drink really cold tea.
I love it. It's like, get 4 combos or more. Done. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that chest right there. That's a very special chest. It's gonna... I can't remember if that's the one that will ask me to do more than 2 things. Like, it will ask me to do 2 different objectives or not. But if it does, it's not easy. The last time it asked me to do that, I barely did it. Like, really last second kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, I think I actually had to rely on luck of something coming down to actually help me out. But hopefully it won't go as badly.
So how long is a world?
6 levels, multiple areas. So we've got 2 more areas after this. The final area will always be 3 levels. This one's 4 for some reason. So, yeah, the next area we will probably face, what's his name? We'll actually face him, and then we'll face him using the boss of the area, the boss of the temple. So in this case, it'll be the Dragon of Darkness. He will use the power of the
Dragon of Darkness.
Sounds like a great band.
It's a lyric in the song, but I can't remember what it is. Dragon of Darkness, the sunlight. Yeah, it's Led Zeppelin. It's Led Zeppelin.
Okay, 5.
Oh my god, the wall is crying.
The what?
The wall is crying.
The wall is
behind you.
Oh my
There's
god,
like a
it
big hole.
is.
That's the mouth.
Oh my god,
and
it
then the eyes
totally
are crying.
is. I see it now. Oh, that's sad. I shouldn't be sad.
Oh yeah, because it's this cave of sadness or whatever.
Oh yeah, I see.
Amazing.
Truly. Okay. Right, we got one of them. We need to clear 3 more combos. Yes! Yes, I did it! Nailed it. Oh yeah. Who's the king? It would be me. We get the Sapphire Dragon Rune Z, which means they are harder dragons to kill, and they will probably absolutely annihilate me. But you know what? I don't care, because I got the rune. Because I'm the best. That's right, me.
The best of them all.
I really like watching, watching back my progression over this. Like, World 1 I was okay at the game, now I'm really much better at the game. It's like Catherine. Catherine is, like, once I learnt one technique, I'm like, no, I'm done, I've got this game. I really have this game nailed now.
I mean, watching Catherine at the start, I think there was one episode where you did something and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. And I was like, what is going on here? And like, I found myself like saying on the screen, no, don't do that, do this. But then like now it's like, no, don't do that. Oh, actually, no, never mind, that's better.
Yeah, no, I couldn't figure it out, because I'm seriously massively dyslexic with puzzles. I'm really bad. Like, you know how, like,
It's not something different. Isn't dyslexic just with writing?
No, dyslexics words, can be words, numbers, or puzzles.
Because lex just means words, right?
Oh, well, yeah, technically yes, but it can be numbers. Dyslexic.
Well, that's dysnumeric.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is it the actual term? Because I know people who have been called dyslexic for numbers.
People who are dyslexic traditionally are better at maths.
Alright, fair enough. Well, anyway, point being, yeah, I've got the equivalent for puzzles. Like, you know how, in year...
Wouldn't that be part of the dyspraxia?
Maybe. I thought you said... Well, I thought you said I just can't stop thinking about American for a second. A minimum... Those sideburns, all that hair, under each ear. They're like two squirrels clinging to his face. I want to pet those adorable critters. What? You're Teal, aren't you? I'll teach you not to snoop, Dogma. Come out, my lovely crystal aurora dragon. We need to stop this eavesdropper. This sounds great.
What is the storyline for this game is you just overhear a bunch of people saying embarrassing things.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
You're my new favourite.
Do you know what else it reminds me
Cinder?
of?
A little bit.
No, like the game in general.
Okay. The dragon does remind me a little bit of Cinder, though.
It reminds me of RPG Maker, which is like...
Oh, I know what that is.
I used to like play around with RPG Maker all the time, and they had all these like preset monsters.
Mm.
They were kind of like...
It's so awesome to look at. I can't get over how good this game is. But yeah, like, you know when we had to do, was it SATs? Like, we had to do like we had to do like a word thing, a puzzle thing, and a
it was literacy, numeracy, and non-literacy. Or was it? Yeah, no.
I feel like there
The
was
puzzle one.
I feel like there wasn't numbers involved.
There was 3.
Yeah, I know there were 3.
Was
was there actually numbers though?
There was like the English one, the maths one, and then the weird ass puzzle one.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure they were called literacy, numeracy, and non-literacy.
Yeah, it might have been.
Which is a weird name
for
like the puzzle one, but
I guess. But yeah, I really couldn't do it. I failed miserably. I don't know what I got in the end. I think I got maybe it was 112. No, I think I got 112. I think.
Bloody hell, I can't remember what I got.
I think
I did good though.
I have no idea.
I really liked that one. It was so weird. It was like we never did.
It literally does nothing for you though. Like you never use it at any point.
Well, that was the thing for us. It was about the local grammar school would, if you did good in the SATs. Like that's the other weird thing. In America, they call it SATs, but here everyone just called them SATs.
Oh, okay. I just called them SATs. But
well, it was possibly a Jersey thing.
It might have been. I don't know. Jersey has different rules. It's really weird.
Yeah. These are Jersey rules, boy.
Yeah, like we have a different government and everything. Like it's really bizarre.
Hmm. Like well yeah, for the SATs it was like if you do good in the SATs, then like the grammar schools will be like keeping an eye on you.
Right.
And then to go to the grammar schools, you had to pass like another test. So yeah,
I see.
that was kind of what it was for us. But I did actually pass the test, and I was like, nah, I ain't going, fool. And I felt like an absolute badass.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do something stupid. And it might work. Or it might not. So, that's not enough damage. Bugger. Okay. Right, now we gotta act quickly. Oh, that was great. I did a diagonal movement. That was perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
Diagonal movement is super difficult, by the way. I don't know if that comes across, but it is super difficult to get diagonal without moving anything.
Well, yeah, you'd imagine so.
But yay, there we go. That's nice. That went well.
Nice.
No way. I'll never have a chance to pet and maim on squirrely sideburns. What's the big deal about sideburns? And didn't your mum ever tell you not to pet wild squirrels? This game is so great. It will never get old. It's so good. Sadly, I don't think the Mario Bros. Version has any form of story. But I don't care, really.
Well, Mario doesn't really have that much story, does it?
Well, the Paper Mario games do, and the Mario and Luigi ones do.
Well, yeah, but like it's based off like, from what I saw in the thing, you know, it shows like the journey through the castle.
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks like
Through
just
the
like
kingdom,
new Super Mario Bros.
What a peculiar encounter. Then again, sideburns are serious business. What the hell? Are a Maymon's sideburns better than mine? Afraid so, Captain. A man's sideburns are like stag's antlers, and his are more majestic than mine? How crushing. Enough talking about sideburns already. We will stop when I say so, sir. Blimey, sorry. Let's stop talking about sideburns now. In any case, thank you both for driving Paradox out of Requiem Cave. Really, was that necessary? Now, just one more area stands between you and the Temple of Darkness.
Requiem Cave.
The Rotten Forest, a foul place as rotten as it sounds. I do not envy you, Teal. Good luck. Thank you. Did we get any pieces in that? In any of the chips? In that area? I don't think we did, but I may as well check. I feel like we didn't, but maybe we did. There were 4 stages. We might have. Oh, Enigma gave us one at one point, but that was before then. Nope, can't do anything. Fair enough. Okay then. Right. Well, I think that's all for now. Next time we'll go to the foulest smelling area of the land. So yay, look forward to it. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye bye.
Bye.